So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Murray. Out to his right.
Oh my God.
But it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
God.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
So try again here. 2nd.
Okay, go. You want more pizza?
It's Murray. Rolling right. That's one he just needs to
go over there.
It, but he did not. He'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. 3rd and long. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that.
Kati, give your brother another slice of pizza, please.
Tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Reichard's kick
Small one.
is good. And the Vikings will open up a 9-0 lead. Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Redmond in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. Now Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. 10 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
That one too far out in front.
Wow.
It is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy.
Oh my God, bro.
Gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Purdy to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
29 yards.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. 1st and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San
First half
Francisco.
played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go clean your hands.
Exiting the pocket right. Throw here down the field.
Go get a napkin and clean your hands.
Incomplete. Pass intended for Justin Jefferson.
Okay, let's go take a nap.
Initially, a
Okay,
nice
go
job
clean your
by the
hands
receiver. He
on the
actually was
napkin.
open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense.
Don't touch the couch.
Couldn't get the ball to
Oh
him.
my God, bro.
He's hit after the catch and the ball. And the defense comes up with a
Here.
big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Stop doing that, dude. Why do you gotta eat like that?
Great too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep
Hurry up.
position and keep
Hurry
a
up.
little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
They go play action with Murray. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he
All right, go.
was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They
Yeah,
couldn't
drink it.
Get it in time.
Stop touching that pizza.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. Moving to his right. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Huh?
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running
No, your
backs.
pizza's
It's
over
not
there.
always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple
No.
check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap.
Okay, put it
A
put it
huge
over there.
play to make this
There's no
one a
more.
closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick
So
off
now,
for
after
San
the
Francisco.
touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Price now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10
Okay.
at their own 25. 32-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
No, you ate your pizza. You still hungry? You still hungry?
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 32-yard line.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson.
Who's my baby?
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
Should be here soon.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, wow.
Inside the 35. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line?
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play.
What are you doing? Why do you feel the need to sit like that?
Because I like to do it.
Do you think that's normal?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you get to stretch out your body.
That's not good. You just finished eating and you're sitting upside down. What are you talking
2nd
about?
down, Murray. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for the 1st.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
God, bro.
Run and pass.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Oh my God, bro. I hate this game.
It is incomplete.
I hate this fucking game right now. Move. Stop.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
Jesus Christ, bro. That is crazy to me.
They will turn it over.
I just lost this game probably. Gotta hold you to a field goal.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Murray to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
You want to go take a nap? You want to go take a nap?
Maybe salt this one away. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing
That's
around.
tough.
But it falls.
Yeah, I can't do shit right now.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fake to Jones. Now Murray to throw. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Vikings. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific